back to our weekly research teachings. This time we're going to delve deeper into how to write your literature review and which one comes first, the literature review or the theoretical framework. I did say last week that theoretical framework should come before your literature review because your literature review is reviewing your theory, is reviewing contenders and critiques of your theory. So before you write, you start up by writing notes around 3 subjects. The first subject is, what are the events that influence that theory? It could be regional related events, it could be national related events, it could be global related events. Because when you are writing, you want to show mastery, you want to show that you understand this theory, you understand who are the critiques of this theory, who are the contenders, where it started. You even want to understand who is the first person to coin that particular theory. Now, let us look at the second topic that you write around when you are writing your theoretical framework chapter. That would be the assumptions. What are the assumptions of that theory? Because assumptions require you to think about it, require you to have some kind of reflexivity and interrogate the silent assumptions. Let's take, for example, motivation theory. There are silent assumptions in the motivation theory. There are contenders who are of the view that there are fixed, specific determinants of motivation. That is satisfaction with pay, satisfaction with supervision. It is silent on whether that satisfaction is the same with different generations. I'll give you an example. Younger people who are still building families, more than satisfaction with pay, they are interested in flexible work arrangements. So the third thing to look at when you are reviewing theory, you want to look at the paradoxes, the ambiguities in that literature, the disputes. Note all of these, because when you are writing, you are not just describing that theory. You want to show that you are thinking about it. You want to show a whole story that is cohesive and that shows your reflexivity, your ability to integrate, assimilate, and then form arguments related to the different threads of your theory. So those are the 3 things. Once you have put together these 3 things, you are now able to sort of craft your argument, or think about how many arguments you're presenting in a theoretical framework literature. We will talk about argumentation a little later because the crux of your intellectual maturity is judged on how you actually present your arguments and whether the different components of your arguments are cohesive. Let's stop there for today. See you next week. All the best.